Good morning, guys. This is kind of the second day that I have the bear with me. I've hardly ridden it. Kali आई थी, and right now I'm headed to an overnight stay near Panshet. I'm on the Bangalore highway with the bear now, and I have a very quick feedback, but I'll ride a little more, and then somewhere at the end of this vlog or in some other part, I'll share you the feedback. Quick feedback: it cruises really nice on the highway. But yes, the suspension should have been a little softer to absorb the undulations or the bumps that come all of a sudden, because otherwise the bike is hopping around. I mean, it is kind of throwing me around too. One, this handlebar position is not comfortable for me. It is bent. I'm slightly leaning on the handlebar, so that is not comfortable for me. Secondly, it is throwing me off with the slightest bumps and all. I'm like jumping around. It's like my Dominar. I mean, my Dominar suspension is close to this suspension. I can feel the slightest bumps and all, slightest undulations. Gear shifts at high speed are slick, smooth as. I wish all the bikes by all the manufacturers, get this kind of gear shifts. Clutch is also not hard, being an Interceptor. I mean, I've ridden the Interceptor 2, the GT2. The clutch was slightly hard on those, but this is my immediate feedback. Gear shift, clutch, both are smooth, precise, no misshifts. Higher RPM, lower RPM, high speed, low speed, does not make a difference. I'm just gliding around. I mean, when there is no undulation or anything, then I'm just gliding around, because the bike is stable that way. By the way, the tires don't give me that confidence. These button tires, I don't know why. Maybe I'll check the air pressure once, if it is overfilled or something. But the grip is not adequate. Brakes are excellent. Stopping power is good enough. I mean, the brake feedback is good enough. But yes, because the tires are not giving me that good feedback, I don't have that confidence. I can sneak around like this at 70-75, but some places where I try to do a sharp turn, I feel the tires are not giving me a good grip. Being a heavy motorcycle, I feel that it's getting thrown off because of not getting adequate grip. Khadakwasla Dam and Lake, or whatever you want to call it. I remembered my college days. We used to come here to have bhaji and all. We used to go to Sinhagad often. Panshet Lake, Panshet Dam, full misty, and it is quite chilly out here. How soothing was this water noise, tell me. So we are at behind that is Panshet. This is Motha River, and we are at Valeria Resorts. It's just one room with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beds, 5 double beds. So around 10 people can stay easily. They had a machan. Nice outing area over here. You can dine in over here, but we were having dinner and all that upstairs only. Some of my friends were staying from day before, like 2 nights. I came in yesterday morning. Nice location, small location, expensive. It was like 2,000 a night with veg food, but peaceful. Airtel doesn't have network over here. Jio works fine. They have just one kitchen, and these are the rooms. There's one here, 2 washrooms, small room. That's my beauty. Let me warm it up. Bye.
चलो बाय, सावधान.
Leaving from here, it is eating up the fuel very fast. I mean, it's already down. Maybe because I came pillion yesterday and I was doing 40, 45, 40, 45 and all. Just fourth gear, third gear, fourth gear, because this particular road is very small, curvy, and a lot of bad patches. And on these bad patches, when there's a bad patch, obviously the bike was jumping around because of the stiff suspension. And I had a pillion, and she's like of my age only and not used to bikes so much. I had to pick her up from Sinhagad Road. So on these bad patches, we were like just jumping around because of, even with the pillion. And the bike suspension at the rear is at the softest setting. Imagine if you put it at medium or a little high setting. I mean fourth or fifth setting. Usually this dual shock absorbers has 4 to 5 settings to turn the spring hard or soft. I mean, you adjust the preload from 4 to 5 points, I mean 5 steps. So in that, right now it is at the first one, and if someone puts it on 4th or 5th, I'm not sure how this person is going to be able to ride. It is close to the Super Meteor suspension, I would say. Front damps in well, I mean takes the impacts very well, but doesn't bottom out also, but you can feel the impact. I mean, it does pass on the impact to your hands and all, but it won't bottom out in case of a sudden pothole that comes, in your way. Wow, look at this point. Lovely, man. Beautiful, so quiet. Sandogar is the name of the location. Beautiful. That's one of our cars. 3 of my friends are in this one. Ford Figo. But this road is pathetic. Oh god. I'm getting a full body massage because of the suspension. Bye. Stand up and ride. This is better. Standing up, less bumps felt. At low speeds, so you can do 2000 rpm in 5th gear and 6th gear too. So pretty, I mean the engine has good amount of torque and low end power, I would say in layman's language. It's all dry. 4th, 5th. If I want to cruise at the lowest speed possible, I think I must be at 2100, 2200 or something rpm. Recollect how it was in the Interceptor, but at least in the Bear, of course I remember, I mean thoda sa I remember the engine used to touch the legs, but in this Bear it is very prominent. I'm like not clinging the tank but clinging the engine, and the bottom edge part on the left hand side is far, but on the right hand side it is very near to my leg where my foot peg is. So that, after riding this 40-50 kilometers that I'm coming back from Panchet side, so I can feel the heat on my right leg where I'm wearing normal sport shoes and jeans and socks. So the right side I can feel the heat wave once I entered the city, once the engine has heated up a bit. But otherwise maneuvering the bike in city is not that difficult with this riding position. The steering is light as such, though the turning radius is less, but the steering is right. The vehicle feels light, it doesn't feel that heavy to maneuver. Especially the clutch and gear shift and all is super smooth, slick. Engine is not that aggressive, so overall you feel really nice on the bike. I need to wash it. It was parked under a tree. So concluding this video, let's start with the riding position. It is a little towards the forward, leaned forward, but it is not that aggressive. Maybe handlebar risers or a bigger handle could solve that problem. Suspension up in front, the front one, if you suddenly face a pothole or something, it absorbs that bump or thud really well, especially the 19-inch wheels that help. The rear, along with the front, if you're on a bad patch, as I told multiple times in the videos, it is a little hard overall. Seat height is quite good enough for someone who's 5'10" or something. So that is what my height is, and I was comfortable throughout. The foam of the seat also is good enough, though the seat width or the seat height is the main seat height cushion is less, foam is less, but it is well cushioned for long rides also. Overall, I rode around 200 to 50 kilometers in the city and highway, and that was not at all. I wasn't having any major discomfort. So yeah, and of course the engine is superbly smooth. It has power band throughout, especially the low end torque. You can ride up to 2000 2500 rpm that low in sixth gear also, if you want to suddenly cruise at low speed at in any traffic, or you just want to cruise around on highway at low speeds. Then this engine handles it really well. Of course, the clutch and the gearbox both are superb. I mean, the gearbox is super smooth, clutch is super light, so even that does not cause any discomfort at any speeds, even after the bike gets heated or something. Lights overall I've explained, it's really nice, and I hope you've checked out the episode 1 where I've explained the features of the bike, which could help you. So maybe once you take a test ride, or if you have already taken a test ride, do add your feedback to the comments below, so that anyone else who comes on my channel and views this video, it is helpful for him too. With that said, I'll end the vlog here. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and see you in a new one very soon.
I didn't wanna see you when you came home, 'cause you always try to hurt me, and that's so